What was that like?
It was hell. It was hell. It was very he treated me like a trophy wife.
What does that mean, a
He
trophy wife? What does that mean? We used to hear that back in the day, but for the new generation, what does that mean, and what's that like to be treated like a trophy wife?
trophy wife is where this was preached over the pulpit, by the way. Okay. That, yes, unfortunately, that you are supposed to look pretty, smell pretty, but not to have a voice. You can't speak. You're supposed to be seen and not heard. And that's it. That was your place. And whenever he desire, chose to give attention or whatever, then he would take me off the shelf, so to speak, and we would eventually go out to dinner or do something. But no, my place was to always take care of the kids. I wasn't allowed to work the whole marriage because that was against the rules of the church that they took what the Bible says the woman is supposed to be the homemaker. And of course, I'm paraphrasing to a literal stance. Like, I couldn't dye my hair, couldn't wear makeup, had to wear dresses, no jewelry. Like, the only jewelry you're allowed is, your wedding ring and a watch. That's it, So clearly, my appearance right now would be appalling to them. And their description, I'm a sinner, but, yeah, it was extreme. It was extreme. But they even preached over the pulpit that they wouldn't say these words, but the men in the church took it to this that basically the woman is the slave of the man. I was doing, paying all of the bills, going grocery shopping, doing all of these things for him, and all he did was went to work, came home, ate, and slept. He didn't take care of the kids or helped out. It was me. I did everything. I was behind the scenes, taking care of everything, running ragged,
But
making sure everything was
was it was it more was it more mental abuse versus physical and verbal?
no, it was all. Unfortunately, it was all. It was mental, it was emotional, it was physical.